Coach B. Arrington here. I am so excited. We're here for the Thinkwise Credit Union Inland Valley Sports Hall of Fame Gala. We want to say thank you before we get started to our sponsors, Aquanetta Warren, Thinkwise Credit Union, for coming out and supporting us. We're going to honor some amazing kids. Stay tuned. Here we go.
There's a song, As Long As I Breathe. I can start all over again. Don't take anything for granted. I spent time with a couple young men this morning, and they're going through some pretty serious mental issues. And I told them, you mean just as much to me as the A student. I just want you to try. So all of you, take advantage of every program, every comment made to you. I know when I was young, I used to hate when my parents would start that mess at the kitchen table. And they're both gone now. I would do anything to hear my dad tell me to get it together. And one day you're going to do that too. So take advantage of all the great advice you get. Stay away from people that don't even care enough about your future to mess up in front of you.
And I play varsity basketball at Aquinas High School.
Now tell our audience how it was to be recognized tonight in front of all these good folks, and tell us about the experience, how it was for you and your family.
It was amazing to have our hard work honored here, and I'm very thankful to everyone that put this event together. You guys are amazing. Thank you.
My name is Terrell Allen.
Now, Mr. Allen, tell us how it was for yourself and your family being recognized in front of your friends and being recognized for all the hard work you've been doing.
It felt great. It was a very big honor for me and my family as well, because not everyone gets recognized for their hard work, and me being one of those students, them student athletes, it meant a whole lot to me and my family.
Academically, Morgan has been a part of AVID for 4 years. She will be valedictorian of her senior class with an overall GPA of 4.63.
So what was it like for you tonight to get honored? I mean, this is an amazing honor. Some great kids were here honored. What was it like for you? I know you're the shy one, but what was it like for you tonight?
It was crazy because when you achieve something, you do it for yourself and you may do it for others. So for someone else to tell you good job, it's amazing. You just feel spectacular.
And coming out of San Bernardino Pacific High School, that's 4.63. That is amazing. What an honor coming out of San Bernardino. And people think, nothing can happen like that in San Bernardino. You're proving them all wrong.
Exactly. What everyone thinks is San Bernardino or the ghetto, knowing you can't do anything, but I like to prove it wrong. You can do something.
I know his parents, his grandparents, and his family members are proud as well. I'm excited to see what Ethan's going to do in the future, because I know that he's going to continue down this path and he's going to be quite a leader.
My name is Ethan Moore, and I'm just pleasure to be here.
Fantastic. Now tell our audience how it was to be honored in front of your friends and family with all these great folks in attendance.
It's very humbling. You do everything, it's for your family, they're your background. It's just an honor to be here and just to be in front of all these great people, all athletes, men and women. It's an honor.
And besides of all these activities that Matthew is a part of, he still is able to maintain the 3.6 GPA, taking honor classes, AP classes, and on top of that, the workout schedule that we have for baseball.
I'm here with Matt Castellanos. Did I get that right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There we go, from Aquinas High School. Tell us about this event, and how did you feel about it tonight?
It's a tremendous honor to be here. I give all glory to God, because that's who I do everything for. And just to be around all these great student athletes is just a tremendous moment, and I really do cherish it.
In our household, I was known as the best shooter in the family, hands down. The most threes I hit in a game was 9. I'm sad to say Evan hit 11.
My name is Evan Turner, and I play basketball at Edwanda High School.
Now tell us how it was today, how it was for yourself and your family being recognized in front of all your peers.
It was unbelievable. It was an amazing experience. I've never felt nothing like it. It was just great to be around such great athletes and great people, and it's being able to be honored as one of them.
And not only has he had honor roll or received honor roll every semester in both San Bernardino High and for our district, but it's his character and his leadership that really are going to help us move the world.
Mr. Davis is here. You've had an exciting season in basketball. 75 points you dropped on him, and then you get honored here at the Inland Valley Sports Hall of Fame Gala. Tell me about this year for you. What has it been like?
It's been crazy, going from like the classroom, having to balance that with sports too. At times it gets challenging, but it all paid off at the end. Like getting this award is a huge honor, like being honored, also being honored with all these other great athletes.
It's just been such a blessing to get to know you and to get to see you grow from the little girl in state meet to a young woman now going off to college, and so I'm just honored to be a part of that, so thank you very much.
I'm Michaela Mays, and I do cross country at United Christian Academy.
Fantastic. Now tell everybody how it was to be honored tonight in front of your friends and families with all these great folks here in attendance.
I thought it was an amazing experience to be able to just sit down with my family and really enjoy everything and really reflect on all I've done through these past 4 years, and I just can't wait to keep going and see what the future has.
Talk about those two gentlemen and why you saw that they should be recognized tonight.
Two really phenomenal kids. Terrell Allen is a player that I had to kind of leave behind when I took the Summit job, and that was really hard. He's one of the kids that made it hard for me to leave. The thing that made it okay was to leave him with my friend and assistant coach Jerry Alvarez, who took the Miller job and is doing a great job there. When I got to Summit, one of the first kids that I met was Sam Shue. Kind of struggling, trying to find his way, passionate about basketball, but not real confident. And I can't say enough about him. His work ethic, like when he's away from us, when he's not, he works really hard when he's with us, but the time he put in on his own, along with making a 4.3 GPA and all the other stuff that he's involved in, it's so impressive, So both kids, and Terrell's the same way. Terrell's a very good student, really hard worker in the weight room, on the court. So both those guys are just, the coach's dreams. And for me to be here and see both of those guys honored, just a tremendous feeling for me.
It's Eternal with IE Sportsnet, Fox Sports Radio, AM 1350. We have just wrapped up our second annual Inland Valley Sports Hall of Fame Gala. We want to thank everybody for all their contributions. Thank all the student athletes for coming out. It's a great event. We want to have more of these. Stay tuned for what we're going to have in store for you guys next year.